Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Devils and the Wizards. Rivers gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Rivers, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Kenny Banks. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 31.
Kenny Banks has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a two-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate now, Hawk.
The third baseman.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Nicholas Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0. Into the box, Lewis. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting eighth.
So now to the plate, Derek Austin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Time for a look at our umpire, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Evan Krasinski is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Into the box now, Nigel Rubin. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Standing in now, Voit.
The left fielder, number 25.
Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Matty, I can't even believe what's going through his mind right now. First knock in the show is a home run. I can only imagine he's thinking of everybody who's played a part in getting him to this moment. What an absolute bomb that was.
At the plate, Leonard as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
In now, Nix.
Number 26.
A bouncer to the left side, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Bailey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off of second there, now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The set and the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. So coming to the plate, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 18 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, James. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kenny Banks. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, number 31. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is skied out toward right. Beltre is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
batter.
Ready for another
Number
chance?
84.
Hawk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Beltre is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run. Now to the plate, Michael Beltre. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Michael.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Callahan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 22.
So striding forward now, Henry Gregerson. In the air out to left. James is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Nicholas Johnson. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Here comes the first pitch.
Second base.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Popped him up. Bailey is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, number 18. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Voit will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elias Porter. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Leonard.
Into the box, Leonard, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 26.
Now at the plate, Nix. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Hot shot down the line. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, number 31. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Number 84.
To the plate now, Hawk.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
Down the left field line and deep. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The runner's breaking for home. He got him. And exhale as he's out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Bailey.
Number 4.
Hit hard to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Bailey has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never...
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-6 ball game.
Second baseman.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the second baseman, Henry Gregerson. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. Stepping in now, Elias Porter. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Nigel Rubin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.
And to score from 3rd is the tying run. It's an 8-8 ball game.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat.
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We played 4. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Nicholas Johnson. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Bailey. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. To 3rd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Michael Beltre. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
In this case, the numbers really do say it all. That's an incredible 13 hits now. Nothing pretty about those numbers. Kind of amazing he's even still in this one.
Standing in now, Tyler Callahan. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Beltre stands at first with one out. A double play ball to second. 4. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Henry Gregerson.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 to the left side, but it's well foul. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that new inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and they've taken a 1-run lead. So now to the plate, Kenny Banks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Again, another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Number 31 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elias Porter. Back up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Nigel Rubin. He singled his last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Not to minimize the hit here, because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
A ball and no strikes. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Kevin Hergen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-9 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Leonard. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Johnson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And stepping up now, Hawk. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hawk is retired to kick off the inning. Nicholas Johnson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Lewis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead. Digging in, Derek Austin, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Spencer Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Again, he sends it out of play. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Standing in, Nix. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy and
a drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and we are tied again. Plate now, Bailey. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Lewis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Michael Beltre. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now with the play, Tyler Callahan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're through 7 this afternoon. This is now a 10-10 tie. Standing in, number 18. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So stepping in, James. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kenny Banks will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Henry Gregerson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Gregerson.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Banks moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Elias Porter. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Leonard. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, number 31. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Wyatt comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltre has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Hawk looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Voit is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nicholas Johnson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's got it, and the Wizards move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
12-10 is the final score in this one. Cincinnati played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today.